From the heart of Europe to the soul of North America. From the city of light and love to the city of festivals and saints. Welcome aboard this transatlantic flight from Paris to Montreal. We depart from the historic ground of Paris, home to just over 2 million people and the second city to have hosted 3 Summer Olympics. Home to a breadth of artwork, including rooftop murals and the iconic Eiffel Tower with its 1,665 stairs to the top. Our destination is known as the Paris of North America. Its European aesthetic, French-style architecture makes it deserving of its nickname, which pays homage to its French heritage and cultural links, giving a European feel across the Atlantic. Built around the Mount Royal hill, from which the city draws its name, no skyscraper can be taller than the iconic cross at its top. Home of the world-famous Cirque du Soleil and situated on the huge St. Lawrence River, one of the largest in North America, and acting as primary drainage for the Great Lakes. As the season of fall arrives, the city looks even more appealing. Paris Orly Airport is one of 2 international airports serving Paris and serves as a secondary hub for domestic and overseas flights for Air France. Serving around 28 billion passengers a year, it has featured in more than one movie, including Home Alone. As we depart from runway 07, we will route west of Paris, then turn north towards the English Channel and onto the skies over London. We continue into central and northern England, on topping the city of Liverpool, before crossing the island of Ireland and out into the vastness of the North Atlantic. 4 hours later, we made landfall in Newfoundland and proceed along the enormous St. Lawrence River before arriving in our destination. Today's flight is in the newly refurbished Airbus A350-900, featuring 50% advanced composite materials in its airframe, making it lightweight and fuel efficient. Air France is invested heavily in this airframe, and when delivery is complete in 2030, will be the world's leading operator of the A350. We start at gate A3 as Air France Flight 358 makes preparations to depart. Nearly 50 tons of fuel is being loaded and initial checks are underway. Passengers will soon be called forward to the gate and boarding will commence.
Air France is pleased to announce the boarding of Flight 358 to Montreal. Passengers are kindly requested to proceed to Gate B12, where boarding will commence shortly. Please have your boarding pass and passports ready for inspection.
For 14 Tower now, 19.3 today.
Sorry, your telephone.
Canada 774 reduced to 180.
He's 180 an hour, Canada 774.
Jazz 795 appelez la tour à 1993, au revoir.
14 19 3, Jazz 795 copy descent.
Excuse me, descent 8000, we get to descent 15.
Sure.
295.
Heading 295 from the front of Canada 877. Canada 6, contact approach 126 with your heading and speed. Good day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. We are just completing our final checks and expect to be cleared by air traffic control in the next 5 minutes, which should see us off through the gate on time. It's a lovely sunny autumn day in Paris and also actually in Montreal. so expected calm flight with little in the way of turbulence. So take your seats, make yourself comfortable, and please give the cabin crew your full attention. They are here for your comfort, but most of all for your safety. I'll speak to you again later in the flight.
Get to descent 15.
Roger.
Is 295.
Heading 295, consequence Canada 877.
Canada 6, contact approach 1261 with your heading and speed. Good day.
Here we check 126.9 with a heading and speed, Air Canada 6.
Five.
5,000 for Canada.
Canada 774 to Ryzen 140.
Heading 140, Canada.
Canada 877 to Investigation 200.
Direction Canada 877.
Westjet 2923 descendez 6 pieds.
7 pieds, Westjet 2923.
Tirez pour serrer l'ensemble. Pour vous détacher, relevez la partie supérieure de la boucle. Nous vous demandons de maintenir votre...
descend 6000.
Descend 6000, yeah, descend 15.
Okay, 1000, we got X-ray. For the 372, what's the optimal? 1.24 right, altitude 200, heating. Good,
110.
V1.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. As you have probably noticed, we have now started our descent towards Montreal. The weather on the ground is much like it was in Paris, nice and sunny and a touch warmer at around 17 degrees with a light wind from the west. We expect to be on the ground around 35 minutes time with a short taxi to the gate to get you away on time. So sit back, enjoy the views of the St. Lawrence River out of the window, and thank you again for flying with us today.
above, 300. 50, 40. 20. Retard. Re-10.
Get to the SAP 15.
Sure.
295.
Heading 295, consequence Canada 877.
Canada 6, contact approach 1261 with your heading and speed. Good day.
Hey, we check 126.9 with a heading and speed, Air Canada 6.